Hi, everybody. This is Van Mueller. And the reason that I'm talking to you about the School of Life Insurance Sales, it's vitally important that you understand a couple of things. We are at the greatest time ever to be a life insurance agent with taxes, loss of benefits, inflation, volatility, and longevity all coming into play at the exact same time. The Canadian people, the American people, for that matter, the people of the world, if they do not know how to use the effective and efficient dollars called life insurance dollars to offset all of these challenges and literally take advantage of them, they will be harmed. And if they do know how to take advantage of them, they will be rewarded. What Jim Ruta has done is he's taken people like me and people like Bruce Etherington and Sandro Forte, and there will be others, and he is trying to extract from them and me the best ideas that will help you to help your people overcome these challenges to the best of their ability, and that, believe it or not, you'll actually feel joy and comfort and not stress every time you have a presentation, every time you are in front of somebody. You will learn to have great conversations. And that's what the School of Life Insurance Selling is really about, the School of Life Insurance Sales. It's about having great conversations that inspire people to take action. And the great coach, the guy, please, I can't say enough. You talk to all the people that he's asking to contribute to this, and they'll tell you that he's played an important part in our success because he helps us stay organized. He helps us stay on point. He doesn't let us get away with saying too much. He makes sure that we get to the point as quickly and efficiently as possible. And if you can learn how to do that, it will be spectacular. Do you know another reason why I wanted to do this? We're going to talk about this in this little in the seminar that he's going to allow me to share with all of you. But you know what? Two of the greats of our industry, there was a gentleman by the name of John Savage. And you know what he used to say? He used to say, you know how to be successful in the life insurance business? All you got to do is survive. And then there was a great manager, recruiter named Norm Levine. And Norm Levine built just a high-powered agency on the East Coast, and then decided to move out to the West Coast, left it all behind, and built an even more powerful agency out on the West Coast. And you know how he did it? He understood that selling insurance was based on the law of large numbers. Now, the reason that I want to participate in this is that I think, me included, everybody who shares information with you, we've failed you. And the reason that we failed you is because we can give you information all day long. And if you don't know how to learn it, you're never going to be able to make it your own. And that's the problem. 1 out of every 20 agents that thinks they want to be an insurance agent makes it to being an insurance agent. And then, believe it or not, of those 1 that make it, only 1 out of 20 makes enough income. Think about this, to qualify for the $1 Million Roundtable. Now, they don't all apply, but if you don't make enough money to qualify for the $1 Million Roundtable, you do not have a successful career. And so if you do the numbers, it's really a big number, 1 out of 400. And remember, you have Bruce Etherington and Sandro Forte, and I hope you give me some consideration of the ideas that I've shared with you, and the current day Tom Hagnas and David McKnight and all of those wonderful people. And then if you go to the past and you think about Sid Friedman and Norm Levine and John Savage and Ben Feldman and Roger Zener and Tom Wolfe and all of these people, the most amazing icons of our industry, Charlie Tremendous Jones, they've shared idea after idea after idea with you, and yet only 1 out of 400 of you make it. So it doesn't have anything to do with the information. The problem is that we don't teach you how to learn it. No kidding. We don't teach you how to learn it. Really think about it for a minute. Sit down. Think about it. Football players, professionals of any kind, if they study and study and study, if they read the 50 best books about the profession that they're in and then go and try and do it, will they be any good at it? And the answer is no. What makes you good at anything is practice. And the secret of learning is repetition, so that you can do it in your sleep. You can do it without thinking about it. Somebody can interrupt you for 15 minutes and you can go back and you can literally start where you left off. And that's why I am telling you, without a doubt, the greatest investment that you will ever make in your career is the School of Life Insurance Sales. Because right now is the greatest time ever to be an insurance agent. With everything that's going on in our world, this will not be fixed by governments. This will not be fixed by Wall Street. This will not be fixed by the banks. You're not even going to believe me. This won't even be fixed by the insurance companies. They're all going to be under great stress. And the only thing that will help the people that we come in contact with is to know how to develop strategies that use these products, life insurance and annuities and mutual funds and long-term care and all the hybrid outshoots of those programs that will allow you to not only help people, but have enormous success while you're doing it. So again, don't ever think of it as a cost. If you do, you're already failing in the insurance industry. This is an investment you make in your career and an investment in the people that you're going to save from one of the most horrible economic disasters of all time. And you have the ability to do it if you learn the skills that will be shared with you at the School of Life Insurance Sales. Thanks, everybody.